Okay, so heading into week 17, there is no Thursday night games, no Saturday, no Friday. It is all on Sundays, which means next Sunday is it. And yesterday I went over the NFC side, and today we're going to go over the AFC side, where there is a lot that can still happen and that needs to happen heading into the last week of the playoffs. So, starters. Colts got bounced out. And Ravens, I think they have tiebreakers over both of them. I don't remember if the Ravens played the Colts. Obviously, the Ravens beat the Browns. So they move up here to number 6. And again, the Colts lost to Pittsburgh. So they are out. And I guess the Browns have the tiebreaker over them too. Dolphins move all the way up to the 5th seed here. So Dolphins are either going to play the Colts or the Titans. All Titans need to do next week is win. Because they lost to the Packers and because the Colts lost to the Steelers, literally the only thing the Titans need to do is win week 17 against Houston and then make the playoffs. If they lose, that opens the door for the Colts, but the Colts have to win. Because, again, if they end on the same record, Titans have the tiebreaker. So the Colts need to win, Titans need to lose for the Colts to get the number 4 spot. But the Titans just need to beat Houston, and they secure the number 4 spot. Dolphins play the Bills. You're in the 5th seed, so, I guess you want a win because you want to stay in that 5th seed. A wild card weekend of I forgot they moved up. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I'm recording this on Monday. This is being recorded on Monday, so just ignore this. So the Bills will go back up into second place here after they beat the. I'm guessing they're going to beat the Patriots. So, ignore that. I'm recording this on Monday. I'm not going to re-record it because, again, it's it is what it is. It's 2nd or 3rd seed. It's not that big of a difference. Where was I? Yeah, Dolphins again. You want to win because then you at least stay in the 5th seeds. And would you rather want to play the Steelers or the Titans? I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I think the Dolphins could handle the Steelers. I think they could, but the Ravens are going to want to crack at the Steelers too. So, being that 6th seed, playing the 3rd seed, which again it'll be Steelers. Again, they haven't played yet. I'm recording this on Monday. I'm expecting the Bills to win. If they don't win, it is what it is, and they fall the 3rd seed, and that means the Ravens are going to play the Bills instead. So I'm not going to re-record it like I had to last week. That was a big upset. That's why. Then Browns again. They had no receivers against the Jets, so they lost to the Jets. We'll see what the Jets or what the Browns can do. Right now, they are hanging on into barely in the playoffs as a 7th seed. They would have to play the Bills. So, I don't think you're gonna beat the Bills. If you do, that's gonna be insane. Moving on from beating the Bills, but right now Cleveland's just hanging on, and they're just hoping for wins. They have to win. They get receivers back next week. They do play the Steelers, so you want to win that game. Otherwise, you can fall out. If Indy wins and Browns lose, you get knocked out. So a win against the Steelers is a must if you're the Browns. So, it's a lot riding on the line here. Again, we have a lot of shakeups, especially down here at the bottom. And it's just, Chiefs look vulnerable against the Cardinals, against the Falcons yesterday. They looked like they couldn't be beat. Game literally almost went into overtime, but they missed the field goal to tie it up. Which, by the way, they had terrible clock management and, were easily going down the field and then decided to take 20-yard shots in the end zone instead of You know, you had a minute left, had 2 timeouts left. You know, you could have easily just run the ball, which they were doing good. You could have done short passes, which they were doing good, and you could have easily beaten the Chiefs. I don't know why they didn't do that. It was very stupid of them. Falcons just, you know, screwed up. And Chiefs have now secured the number 1 seed. So Chiefs are probably going to rest their starters against the Chargers. Yeah, against the Chargers. So, you know, Patrick Mahomes is probably not going to even play. So, I mean, which means because Rodgers is going to play. So that means, you know, Rodgers could either cement himself as the MVP next week, which I think he has this week against the Titans. But because Patrick Mahomes is not playing next week, most likely, I should say most likely. It's not 100% certain. But again, Chiefs are in that number 1 seed, so they, you know, are probably going to rest their starters. Is my guess. So we'll see what happens. They might play a half. We'll see. But that is it. There's more to talk about here from the NFC side than there is for the AFC side. Again, there's, you know, it's just everyone, you know, Dolphins move up 2, Browns move down 2, Ravens go from outside looking in to now inside trying to hold on to the number 6 seed. And then, you know, now Colts need to win, Browns need to lose for the Colts to get in. So pretty simplistic compared to NFC side, which I spent probably, what was that, like 15, 20-minute video on NFC side because there's just so much there to talk about. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. There will be Week 17 picks coming out. It'll be this afternoon after this video goes up. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I already said that. Like the video, share the video around. Don't forget to subscribe, and we're out of here. Peace.